Excel array and Excel matrix. So we'll discuss these things in this one. So Excel array is basically if you are putting the values, multiple values in a cells, or multiple cells, or you can say the list. It is simply a range of values in the Excel is called the simply array. So you are not operating on the single cell, but if you are operating for a multiple cells in at the same time, at that time you need a array formula. So it is a very special type of formula and that must be entered by pressing, that is the important thing, by control shift enter. So control plus shift plus enter, this is the way to put the Excel array formula in the Excel. And if you are using this control plus shift plus enter in the Excel formula, so what you will see that there is a curly bracket that appears in the formula bar, just like this one. So it shows that now this basically this function is the array function, this formula is the array formula. So the only thing that is important here is that you cannot edit a single cell of a given array, you have to edit the complete array. And you have also not to basically delete the single array cell value, you have to delete all the cells in the given array. That is the important thing that you should take the note, because sometimes it make an error in the array formula. Now let us take the matrix in the Excel. There are so many examples in the Excel for the array formula, but here we are basically particularly going for the matrix. We all know that this is a matrix. You can write the matrix in the Excel like this way. For every element of matrix it should be in a single cells like this one, 3 by 3, and you can do a lot of the matrix operations in the Excel. For example, this is one example where matrix A is there, matrix B is there. You can add these two matrices. Similarly, you can, this is a transpose, you can transpose, this is a matrix. Transpose means row into the column and column into the row. This is transpose. And similarly, you can multiply any constant value with the matrix scalar value. Just in every one you have to put control shift and enter. Don't forget to write apply the control shift and enter. Similarly, you can multiply the matrices. There are a special formula in the Excel where you can multiply two matrices. For example, this is matrix A and matrix B. If you need to multiply these two matrices, you have the result using this formula MMULT. The things that is important here for the matrices, that for example we have to know about the rules of the multiplications and all the rules of the matrices. For example, in the multiplications, this is 4 rows and 3 columns. Here 3 by 3 matrices are there. So you have to know whether matrix B is multiplied by matrix A or matrix A is multiplied by matrix B. Means the feasibility is basically you should know the feasibility. After that you have to apply that one. You can find the inverse of the matrix also by just clicking these things. Apply the M inverse formula, matrix inverse formula. So let us just take all these examples here. For example, I'm now going to open the Excel formula here so that you can basically use it. Okay, so this is the Excel where you are going to use, for example, this is, I'm talking about adding these two matrices, matrix A and matrix B. How can do it? So it is a 3 by 3. So first we have to select 3 by 3 means 9 cell, and then put is equal to. After putting the is equal to, then you have to select the first matrix. It is obviously A2 colon C2 plus second matrix. So now both matrices has been selected and we have put the plus formula. Now you have to use control shift and enter, and after putting these control shift and enter, you see that in the formula bar this is basically available in the curly bracket, and you will find that the results is here. These two matrices are now added and representing the result. Similarly, this is an example of multiplication of the matrices. This is a matrix A and this is matrix B. You are going to multiply, so you should know what should be the new matrix that will be formed by multiplying A and B. So we know that the matrix that will be formed is basically four rows and 3 columns. So this is the matrix. I have selected the matrix, then if you click equal to, then type the MMULT. It's now appearing here. You have to write down the first array. So this is our first matrix, comma, second array. I have to go for the second array, then bracket close and control shift and enter. So it shows the A multiplied by B. Similarly, this is about the example of inverse. So I have one matrix here, then again I have to select the 3 by 3 because the matrix of A will be representing by 3 by 3, and then is equal to M inverse. If you type M inverse, then select the matrix here and then control shift and enter. So in this way you can do all these activities. It's a very simple one. Come again about the matrices operations, and you see that after going all these calculations, what you can do, what you can use these matrices for the solution of the linear equations. For example, this is the one linear equation. You can represent this linear equation into the matrix format like this one, and we all know how to solve the matrix in the Excel, and we know that A inverse, we can solve these values by the simple concept of the, you have to take A inverse and multiply the inverse by the result value. So how we can do it? So this is a coefficient, we have find the coefficient, these are the constant values, and then we have to take the M inverse of this coefficients that will show in here, and then we have to multiply these two values. These two values are multiplied here, and that gives the simple answer. This is about the constant values for the linear equations. So this is your task. You have to repeat this equation or any other linear equations in the Excel and do these activities to solve matrices using the array formula in the Excel. Thank you very much.